Hey guys, so I just want to do a quick little camera comparison here between the Asus Zenfone 5Z and the OnePlus 6 here. Every year Asus makes like bold claims about its camera. I wanted to see how it was this year in 2018. So in terms of the Zenfone 5Z, you are getting a 12 megapixel like dual camera setup here, which gives you the ability to do bokeh modes as well as 4K at 60 frames per second. So some very nice technology here, and we can have a look at the actual results. So we're comparing with the OnePlus 6, which comes with an improved camera in itself. And I got to say, in terms of the actual day-to-day kind of performance, very comparable really. I think the OnePlus 6 probably a little bit better in terms of the colours, a little bit more kind of, you can see saturation here, whereas a bit more kind of washed out on the Zenfone. Not terrible by any means, but I think you can see OnePlus has really improved its day game here. This is kind of natural kind of scene here, as you can see. I think using the portrait mode on both of them, I think the blur effect is a lot nicer here on the OnePlus compared to on the Zenfone, which looks a little bit software kind of thing. So that is what I did see day to day. I will obviously blow them up on your screen so you can have a look. I also prefer the HDR, I think, on the OnePlus, a little bit nicer to see from a distance. But in terms of the actual low light performance, I was blown away at how good the Zenfone is in comparison to the OnePlus. The OnePlus has improved, but again, it's a thing which is keeping it from greatness. I still see a lot of grain and noise on the low light on the OnePlus, whereas the Zenfone was very clear actually. A lot less software based noise and grain, and very impressive actually compared to the last one. So you can see the comparison here. Again, I think I'd take the Zenfone any day of the week when it comes to the low light. In terms of the video, I'd probably give it to the OnePlus. Both of them do 4K at 60 frames per second, but it just seemed to be a little bit more smoother on the OnePlus to me. Both very good, not hugely different. But you can see this is the 4K 60 frames per second. Look how smooth it is on the OnePlus, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I think I definitely preferred the OnePlus in that regard. So in terms of the actual overall experience here, I think that the OnePlus is still slightly stronger overall, except for the low light, but you're still going to have a very decent camera for the price here on the Zenfone. It's going to satisfy most consumers, but I think they definitely could improve it for the next one and make it on the level of the OnePlus. So yeah, just a quick little video here comparing the cameras on the Zenfone and the OnePlus 6. If you've got any questions, do let me know. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.